welcome to my YouTube channel. I posted on TikTok that I was going to do an unboxing and a review of this company. I ordered their PolyGel kit. I have never worked with PolyGel before. I usually only work with acrylic. So I did buy this kit from the company. I saw them as an ad on my Instagram feed and figured I'd go ahead and check it out. I watched a few videos from Long Hair Pretty Nails to kind of get an idea on how to use this. It did come with an instruction book. I mean, I've already opened all of this. I'm not gonna lie. This is not like a first impressions of all the products. Yes, I know this thing is dirty, by the way. I always do my arts and crafts on this. So yeah, so if you are new here, welcome. My name is Alyssa. I started this channel a while ago. I used to do makeup videos on here. I do plan on doing makeup videos again as soon as I get a chance to. You know, I deleted all of my old videos, figured it was time to start over with a more professional approach, try and get my stuff together, trying not to curse. I used to do that all the time on here. In some of the videos that I have posted now, I only have 2. I do curse in those, I think. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and unbox this. So the first thing that we have here is going to be their plastic forms. So it comes with a bunch of different sizes, and they have like the different, guess you could say links. That's what they're called. So they have a bunch of different ones. They all come pre-curved, which I think is pretty cool. And I'm just testing some of them out on my fingers there. All right. So I believe on the website it said 100. So I think that's pretty cool. This was their Sexy Mix Poly Nail Gel Kit. So I did get quite a bit of stuff. I think it was these I got for free with the kit, because on the website they were having a promotional sale thing. So let's go ahead and dig into here. I got these cute little gems, super adorable. Some tweezers to pick up the gems. Did come a little busted, but hey, that happens. Some removal dedicated. Remove UV gel easily, so I guess this is sort of like a wipe off solution stuff. Then it comes with these glitters, which I think are super cute. And some dried flowers, adorable. Gonna be moving some of these off camera, sorry. So it comes with 3 different polygels. So there is the pink, the white, and the clear. And I've already looked at these. As you can tell, I've looked at them, squeezed a little bit out. I think they're not too sticky either. They're pretty nicely pigmented in the tubes. I hope that shows on the nail. So, and this one's the clear. I know I should stop swatching them with my fingers. It's a horrible idea. So it also came with this vitamin super nail hardener. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like a nail polish base. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It doesn't have any directions or anything on it, so I don't know if I'll be using that. And then it also came with all of these vinyl sort of sticker things. I don't know exactly what these are called, but there's a gold one, there's a silver one, there's a red one right here. I think this one is black. Some of these are just stuck together. Yeah, this one's black, and this one is kind of like a rose gold, super pretty. This one's white. There's a purple, there's a blue, a green, and a pink. So super cool. There's also this cuticle pusher in here. So they have their Cleanser Plus excess gel remover solution. I'm trying to read it and say what it is at the same time. So I also got these. This was part of the promotional thing that they were doing. So there's the silver, there's the gold, some poly nail gel slip solution. That's what that is. Pretty cool. It also came with the base coat, the top coat, and some dual forms. The double thick forms, which I think is a good thing to have. I actually have some of those in a nail kit for acrylic nails, so. And then there's also this, what's this called? The file. Oh my goodness, I'm all over the place. This is the same grit. They're both 100, 180, but this one is like a foam one, and this one is more of like a cardboard. So it also came with this instruction booklet, and then another form of the same grit. So let's go ahead and get this one out of its package. So, and then I did buy the lamp separately. I did not buy the lamp with the kit. At least not that I remember. I can always go ahead and look back at the order. So I also got these forms, which are not separated like these ones are. These ones are all just thrown in here, so. But I thought it was pretty cool that I got some extra ones. And then, ooh, this has the spatula on one side to get the product, and then the brush, which I already ruined playing with because this tube keeps getting stuck in there. So that's fun. So I'm just gonna keep that out now because I don't want to ruin this brush any more than I did. I did that. That was not a company error. That was my error. Just want to put that out there. It's not their fault. It was mine. So then here's the lamp. And I have not tested this out yet. So I still need to plug it in. So 1 second and I'll go ahead and do that. So right now I'm just trying to do some prep work on my nails. I think I'm just going to leave the cuticles alone because I'm not sure if I'll keep these on. I might just soak them off. So we'll go ahead and see later on how I feel about them. Again, my very first time using PolyGel. I normally use acrylics. As you can tell, I had acrylics on. I did take them off. So let's go ahead and finish prepping my nails and we'll be right back. Okay, so I did file my nails and I used my nail prep dehydrator, which I did actually buy from Neo Nails. Long Hair Pretty Nails used some in her video. So I decided to go ahead and use some. I'm a huge fan of hers, and you know, she does amazing nails. I trust her, so I'm following some of the same steps she did. I'm hoping I got all of the steps right. You know, I didn't write them down, so if I missed anything, that's my fault, not anyone else's. Just want to put that out there. So I did go ahead and put some of the slip solution in my little basin here. Oh, a little spider. Oh, poor little guy. I'm sorry, I didn't want to kill you. But I did notice that this has a controlled drip, so I really like that. And it doesn't smell. Like, it has no smell, which I think is pretty cool. So, I saw on some of the videos they use the base coat, but I cannot remember if you are supposed to cure it. Oh yes, cure under the lamp for 60 seconds. So let's go ahead and do that. Applying the base coat. I've never used a gel polish before. My first time, y'all. First time for everything. If I'm using too much, or if any of you have any tips, please tell me. Please leave it in the comments. I would really, really appreciate it. Well, let's go ahead and, ooh. This stuff is thick. I just want to go ahead and say that. This stuff is really thick. So I know I'm breathing heavy. I get nervous and shaky when I record, so I try not to, but it happens. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh! I didn't even have to push the button. That's so cool. Okay, I'll be back in 60 seconds. Okay, so I forgot to mention I did size them all off camera. So the next step, and I do plan on playing with all 3 colors just to get a good look at all of them. So I sized these all off camera before, forgot to mention that. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I'll go ahead and start with the pink, just because I think pink would be pretty easy to work with. So let's squeeze a small amount out is what it says. Small to desired amount. So just laying it down on there. Ooh, that's really thick. And then getting my, oh wow. Stuff seems pretty easy to work with. I really like it. So the pink is really clear. It's a really clear pink. I kind of like that. So I don't want them too long. I kind of like them a little short, medium length. So I think I might need to add some more on this. So then just squeeze in a little bit more out of the tube. That looks like it should be good. Now all of these tips that I'm doing I got from Long Hair Pretty Nails. I forgot her real name, otherwise I would be calling her by that, but I forgot. I'm horrible at paying attention to people's like actual names and just go based off of their YouTube channel name. So let's go ahead and dip that in again. Trying to make it a nice even layer all the way around. So try and get that. Looks pretty even. If it's not, I can always file it just a tad. I do have an electric filer, which I think would help quite a bit. So let's go ahead and try and get that to the size that I want. All right. This looks just about good. And then, ooh. Well, that feels pretty great on there, actually. Pretty secure. Just keeps lifting up quite a bit on the cuticle. Leaving it too long. So, ooh. Hang on one second. I need to read some of this. Okay, so I did go back and reread some of the information, and it sounded like I just needed to put some more on there and then go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds. So I'll be back in 60 seconds, and then it says to flip it over and then cure it again for 30 seconds on the other side. So I guess now you're just supposed to be able to kind of pop it off. It's supposed to take a little bit to, oh, okay, well it was falling off. I didn't push it down right, so now it has a little bit of a lift right there. I don't know if I'm lining that up right, but it is pretty clear. I did get some bubbles in there. That's probably my fault. Again, my very first time using PolyGel. There's gonna be some new user error. It is my fault. I am not blaming it on the kit, but I did leave this open, so hopefully it didn't cure. Nope, it didn't. Okay, thank goodness. I'm an airhead, so I'm gonna try and file this, fix it up a little bit, and I'll be right back. All right, so I just want to show y'all that I am fixing it. Again, user error. It was my fault. Oh, let me turn that up just a bit higher. So I'm just using my electric drill just to kind of fix that a little bit. And then I'm going to try and put some more PolyGel on there just to kind of, because I left a giant gap right there. I don't want to do that. So I'm just kind of filing that down. And then I'll finish fixing that off camera and I'll be right back. So I saw in the video that Long Hair Pretty Nails did that she did something similar on hers. Well, it was one of her PolyGel testing videos. I can't remember which one. If I remember which one, I'll try to link it down below. So she cleaned it up and then she went in and she put on just a little bit more of the base coat. I know sometimes I go back and forth between using an accent and sometimes I don't. So I know it's weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure that again and then gonna use some more PolyGel to try and fix it. I'll be right back. All right, so I went ahead and cured that under the lamp. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and try and should use some slip solution. Get some of that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just try and fix this just a tad bit. So just try to pat it down around right here and just smooth it on out. That is a really big apex. Oh my goodness. Ah. Okay, again, very first time. It's okay to make mistakes and it's okay to learn from them. And that's what I'm doing here today. So, oh, I'm parched at the moment. All right. Feel like I almost have this as smooth as I want it. As you can see though, it's still kind of messed up. But that is okay, because that happens sometimes. And I learned from my mistake. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure this again. And then, let me put this on there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and file it down some more. So I will be right back. So a step that I didn't film me doing earlier was wiping it off. I forgot to film that part. So you are supposed to use the Cleanser Plus to wipe it before you file. So that's what I'm doing. And I did it earlier too, I just didn't film it. So let's go ahead, wipe that off. And then I'm gonna go ahead and file. Let me move this out of the way. So I really like the coffin shape. Anyone that knows me knows that coffin and stiletto are my two favorites. So let's just mix that up a little bit. I think this is like a really easy way to get a nail done if you know what you're doing. I clearly don't know what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and finish filing off camera for y'all. So, all right, so I just finished filing and I did use their 100-180 grit filer and I did wipe it off again just to make sure I got all that tackiness off. And then you're supposed to go in with the top coat and you're supposed to cure it for 60 seconds. So let's go ahead and put the top coat on there. I forgot to buff. I forgot to buff and get all the scratches out. Oh no! Now you'll be able to see every single scratch I made while filing. That's nice. See what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing? And look, I got fuzz stuck to my finger. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. So I'm still curing my thumb, but I decided I'm gonna do the rest of my fingers off camera after I show you my thumb. It's almost been 60 seconds, so there we go. So there's my thumb. Yeah, you can see all my scratches because I didn't buff it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my fingers off camera with the white and the clear, and I will use pink on another one as well, and I'll show you them as soon as I'm done because I'm not very bright, obviously. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just pulled my index finger out of the lamp. Took quite a bit of user error on this one. No, I said I was gonna do these off camera, but you know, couldn't help myself. So that looks a lot better. I did mess up quite a bit and I got a lot underneath my finger, but I do have lots of different tips that I can use to fix that. So let's go ahead, wipe it and file it. So getting some of that wipe off solution there. Just wiping it down. So, and then I'm gonna go ahead and file it, and I will be right back. So I'm pretty sure most, if not all of you, could tell that this nail is a tad bit wonky, but you know, again, first time using this stuff, I'm new at it. It's gonna take quite a bit of practice for me to get used to it. So, and this time I remembered to get out my buffing blocks, my sanders. So, try to finish this one up. But you know what? Use your error. I'm new at it. I'm learning. Why do I always have fuzz stuck to me? Like every single day. So frustrating. So at least I remembered my buffing block. Oh, see, that just looks so much smoother. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the top coat on. And let this baby shine. Oh, see, look at that. That looks so beautiful already. All right, see, I'm learning, I'm progressing, and I got this. Gotta get the sides and the tip. I'll even do underneath. So, and of course the underneath I should have done after I cured the rest of it. But you know what? We already went over this. I'm not the brightest bulb in the tanning salon, so. All right. Oh, and I'm sure some of you noticed that I do have a drawing on my hand. I am going to be doing another YouTube video, and I should be posting it. So I should be posting it next week. So go ahead and turn on that bell, get notified for when I post again. So yeah. All right. So got it out of the lamp. Now I'm gonna use my wipe off solution, get rid of that sticky layer, and look at that baby, so beautiful. And I have fuzz stuck to me again. See, I need to take care of my cuticles. Oof. All right, please don't laugh at me. I tried to do a milk bath one, so let's go ahead and take off the form. yeah, didn't work out too great, but you know, I'm still learning. And I think I learned something important about the underneath because I keep messing up. So this is where my natural nail is, and then there's like this gap right here, right? But the nail's still thick, so I need to work on the placement of that, and that one has a hole in it. So might have to go back in and fix that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this and start filing it, and I'll be right back. So I was trying to file to fix the cuticle, and there is a giant air bubble in that. So I am going to try to fix that. So let's go ahead and get that done. I'll be back after I get all the stuff even out. Okay, so I am doing the final steps on these nails. I'm hoping none of this came out upside down or anything, because I would be really upset. Oh my god, I put so much effort into these. So I finally figured out how to use it with these two. And I did actually finish filming off screen like I said I would. So I mean, this one came out chunky because I decided to put the flower on last minute, so that's my fault. I kind of like this one, but I don't know. I think again, you know, it is my first time using these. So I played with the pink, I played with the white, and I played with the clear. User error, practice more. I'm sure I will get it down pretty soon. I put this on crooked too. Oh man. Oh well. It's fine for now. Again, I didn't even think that I would keep these on for too long anyway, so yeah, I mean, user error. I keep saying that, but you know, it happens. We work with it, we roll with it, we practice, we do more, and maybe in a little bit, like a month or so, I will film a video on my progress with them. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Go ahead, feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below what you want me to do. Thanks, Dario. He said ooh from upstairs. So yeah, I will leave my Instagram username in the bio below, or description. Oh my goodness, I'm not the brightest today. I'm so tired. This hand is still empty. This took me 2 hours. Oof. So I'll also leave a link to the website or to the company in the description. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching and watching me struggle through all of this. Thanks so much. I hope you all have a good one. Blessed be. Good night.